Good morning and welcome to this Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 video. Today we will be taking a EasyJet A320 from here at Gatwick down to Jersey in the Channel Islands. As you can see, I have pushback, set up the aircraft and started the engines here at Gatwick. In a few moments time I will be calling ATC ready for our taxi clearance and getting on our way to Jersey Airport. Gatwick ground, Easy 891, request taxi to runway
Easy 891, taxi to runway 26 left via Quebec Alpha Lima Papa Bravo.
Quebec Lima Papa and Bravo. Taxi to runway 26 left via Quebec Alpha Lima Papa Bravo. Easy 891. Oh, just put the taxi runway and strobe light on. Auto brake max, spoilers on. And we're completed, so let's get settled in for taxi to the runway. Straight down here, left under the bridge,
full attention while we review safety information,
right
that would be great.
onto
When
Papa,
the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your
down
seatbelt.
onto Bravo,
Insert the metal
and then
fitting
take
one
off
into
from
the other
runway 26
and tighten
left.
by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight in case we experience turbulence. There's several emergency exits on this
Unfortunately,
aircraft.
being in
Please take a moment now
MSF
to locate the nearest exit to
2024,
you.
I have got
In
no
some
ground
cases,
traffic.
your nearest exit may be behind you.
That
If
is
you need
just
to evacuate the
unfortunately a
aircraft,
limitation at the moment
floor-level
of the
lighting will
sim.
guide you toward the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow.
As I do still prefer
Each door is equipped with
2020.
an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air
Swing it
pressure
around
are
onto
consistently
Lima.
monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will fall in front of you from the ceiling. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly
Into
over
the
your
next
mouth
right
and
on the
nose.
Papa.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs assistance, secure your own mask first, then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position, leaning forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. Only when leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices such as MP3 players, phones, and laptop computers may be used when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must be turned off at all times. This is a non-smoking flight. Remember that damaging the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all other safety information in the card
So it's
located
straight
in the
down
seat
to the
pocket in
end
front of
here.
you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions,
Onto
please
Bravo.
don't hesitate to ask myself or one of our
And
crew
then we'll
members.
get our line
We
up.
wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Our clearance to take off and depart to Jersey. So all weather briefings and everything is on board. We're not looking at any major issues getting into Jersey as far as I'm concerned at the moment.
Easy 8901, contact tower on 124.23.
Contact tower on 124.23, Easy 891. Ooh, hang on. So 124.124.2. Or decimal 23. Gatwick Tower, Easy 891, ready for takeoff.
Easy 8901, London Gatwick Airport Tower, runway 26 left, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Easy 891. So all the lights on, and let's get going. So, been given takeoff clearance. Takeoff from 26 left, which is the runway ahead of us. Ooh, come on, slow down. I want to slow down and turn then.
10.
Runway clear. So, land throttles, Monflex, SRS runway. Speed alive. $100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot 1 on.
Easy 8901, contact departure on
Sleep is clear.
121.23.
Contact departure on 121.23, Easy 891. Gatwick departure Easy 891, climbing 2,600 for 6,000. So flaps up. Spoilers disarmed.
Easy 8901, London Control identified, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Easy 891. So because we've been cleared up to a flight level, I shall put set standard as well.
Easy 8901, climb flight level 220.
Flying flight level 320, easy 891. Quite a cloudy morning over southwest and southeast of the country this morning. This is only a short flight, 10,000 feet, so landing lights off, seatbelt signs off.
You may now use electronic devices. Once we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendant
And we shall...
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed.
Take a quick look at setting up ready for departure. It's only a short flight this morning.
Thank you for your attention.
So QNH at Jersey is 1013, temperature is 9 degrees. QNH is 260, wind is 260 and 10. Oh, excuse me. Decision Barrow is 472. And the landing ILS capture altitude is 2,000 feet. Let's actually get the weather radar on. That's all set, that's cool. So now sit back, enjoy the ride, and we shall shortly be starting our descent preparations into Jersey Airport. Off our left hand side is the Isle of Wight. Beyond that is the Atlantic Ocean and the English Channel. There we are. 22,000 feet, or flight level 220.
Easy 8901, expect the Leyland 1 Juliet arrival. Descent coming up in about 5 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Expect the Leyland 1 Juliet arrival. Descent coming up in 5 minutes. Notify if ready for descent before that. Easy 891. So, got about 60 nautical miles to travel before we start our descent, or 5 minutes approximately.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude. My colleagues and I will be starting the snack and drink service shortly. We have some delightful options available, including our delicious chicken and avocado wrap and the classic cheese and tomato sandwich. After the service, we'll also have items from the EasyJet shop available for you to browse and purchase. Just a reminder, if you have an EasyJet Plus membership, you can enjoy a 10% discount on all snacks and drinks from our eat.drink.shop service on board. And remember, even our captain has to pull out his credit card for drinks. Thank you for flying with EasyJet, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
So currently just flying over Southampton.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the flight attendants are coming around with good drinks. They also
Sorry.
invest in seatbelts and move around the cabin at this point. Please enjoy the rest of the flight.
Tip of Isle of Wight with the Needles.
Easy 8901, cleared Leland 1, Juliet arrival into Jersey. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 160.
Cleared on the Leland 1 Juliet arrival at New Jersey. Begin descent when ready. Descend flight level 160. There we go. That's our descent started down into Jersey. We shall be there shortly. Why is my bandwidth too low? I wonder.
Easy 8901, descend flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, easy 891.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Jersey. We kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the use of
or in
laptops
the
is
overhead
no
bin.
longer permitted in
Turn
this
off
line.
all electronic
Thank you for your
devices until
cooperation.
you arrive at
Prepare
the
for
gate.
landing.
Easy 8901, descend flight level 060.
Descent flight level 060, easy 891. That's the only thing with the same tensions is that the instructions to descend you step by step, but they do it pretty much one after another.
Easy 8901, contact breath control on 129.505.
Contact breast control on 129.505, easy 891. Breast control easy 891, descending flight level 060.
Easy 8901, breast control identified. Greetings.
Breast control easy 891. What is the weather at Jersey?
Easy 8901, Jersey Airport, information Victor. Wind 260 at 10, visibility 0. Sky conditions, few at 0 feet, broken at 100 feet, temperature 9er, dew point 9er, QNH 1013, density altitude minus 300 feet.
Thanks, easy 891.
Easy 8901, contact Jersey approach on 118.555.
Contact Jersey approach on 118.555, easy 891.
Easy 8901, descend altitude 3000, turn left, heading 130 vectors for the ILS runway 26 approach, QNH 1012.
Descend altitude 3000, turn left 130, vectors for ILS runway 26, QNH 1012, easy 891. Jersey approach, easy... Jersey approach, easy 891, descending 3000 with vectors for ILS runway 26.
Easy EasyJet 8901, Jersey approach identified. Good morning. Expect the ILS runway 26 approach into Jersey.
Expect the ILS 26 approach into Jersey, Easy 891. So as you can see, we're currently over French airspace at the moment. Due to the vectors that we're being given and wind speed and such like. But I would assume in a moment we'll be given further vectors for the approach into Jersey. Let's get a little bit of speed brake out, otherwise we'll be breaking the 250 knot speed limit at 10,000 feet. Nice quick flight.
Easy 8901, proceed direct. CF26, descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 approach.
Cleared direct CF26, descend 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 approach, Easy 891.
Now on our final approach into Jersey. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow
So
them
direct
until we arrive at
2000.
Kindly put your tray tables away. Ensure your seats are in
LS
their
on.
full upright position and fasten
Put
your
the
seatbelts.
localizer on.
Our EasyJet staff on the ground will provide you with
So as you can
information
see,
regarding your connecting
can be
flights.
quite a challenge doing the following ATC instructions down into an airport. A lot of commands, a lot of instructions to follow. Quite a sharp descent rate as well on some of them, but we shall shortly be down into Jersey for our flight today.
Helicopter 14 Tango, cleared through Miami Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR. Report when leaving the Bravo airspace.
United 21 Heavy, Taipei approach, runway 05 left, wind 060 at 23, gusting 34, cleared for takeoff. Simbit World 5507, climb flight level 320.
That's the thing for QNH. One 1012. So remember, we're cleared onto the ILS. Down onto runway 26 at Jersey. Just coming down 4,000 feet now. So we should be down in Jersey very shortly. 3,000 feet we're passing. What I'm going to do, chuck it onto managed mode. That will give the aircraft a chance to slow down a little bit. So that we can get ready for our approach into Jersey. So ground is 121.
2,500.
Decimal 095. All I'm doing here is just getting ground programmed in. Actually, it's probably tower I need next, not ground. 119. 45. So, looking nice on the approach. Down into Jersey. I will take flaps 2 when we make the turn onto the localizer. Flaps 1 short reach. As we make the turn onto the localizer.
EV8901, contact Jersey Tower on 119.455.
Contact Jersey Tower on 119.455, EasyJet. Jersey Tower, EasyJet.
EasyJet, Jersey Tower, winds 260 at 10, runway 26 cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, EasyJet. There's flaps 1 in. Speed coming down on the speed brakes. Approach active, autopilot 2 on, because I think this is going to be an auto land. Auto brake medium. Flaps 2. So it looks like we're going to have a low visibility approach and a 10 knot wind straight down the runway, which is not a problem. The rest of the lights on. I'm going to put the APU on. Ready. So gear down. Flaps 3. I'll just have to bring the nose back down. As we capture, as we start to capture the glide slope. Flaps 4. So that's us ready for the approach into Jersey. As you can see at the moment, I've still got no visibility on the runway. If at minimums we don't see the runway, we will have to make a go around. Potential to look at diverting potentially back to Gatwick.
1,000.
So at the moment the wind is picking up. There we go, it swung back around. Are we going to be able to land into Jersey, I wonder? At the moment, I can't see a bleeding thing. I think at the moment we shall be going around. Although I am doing an auto land, so we should.
500.
Be okay to continue.
400.
See the runway. Not
300.
particularly. Wind's getting a bit strong. Uppering it us around. Let's go in for the auto land.
200.
Okay, there we are. Runway visible. So we'll continue.
X323, contact
100.
departure.
Contact departure, JS
50.
30,
40.
20.
30.
125.205, the CX320.
10.
Reverse thrust. Speed decreasing. Not the nicest landing, but better than nothing. So,
Easy 8901, welcome to Jersey. Contact ground on 121.905.
contact ground on 121.905, Easy 891.
This will mean that we have parked at the gate and is safe for you to move about. Please make sure that you've gathered any personal belongings around your seat. Be
Ladies
careful
and
when
gentlemen,
opening the
welcome
overhead
to Jersey.
bins, as luggage
Jersey
is
ground,
sensitive.
Easy 891.
If you require
I'd rate it
assistance
an
when
8 out of
deplaning,
10.
please
The
remain
weather here is a
seated until all
cool 10 degrees
passengers have
Celsius
exited.
with a few
Easy
clouds
8901,
at 0
Jersey
degrees.
ground. Go ahead.
On behalf of the entire crew,
No
I'd like to
precipitation,
thank you
so
for
it's a
joining
nice
us
day to
on this flight, and we look forward to
Jersey ground, Easy 891. Request taxi to Gate.
EasyJet today, and on behalf of Captain Mark D, First Officer, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful time here in Jersey.
Easy 8901, taxi to apron 7 via Bravo, Juliet. Have a good day.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
Taxi to apron 7 via Bravo or Juliet, Easy 891. So it's on the end. Cool. Right, so it's basically straight down. So there we are, down in Jersey. Taxi into our gate. Unfortunately, it appears that we have no GSX profile for this airport. Grand total of 39 minutes. Let's get this slot. Oh, I'm not taxiing very well here. Our pocket land is this very first one here.
Jersey Grand, Blue Island 350 with information Tango requesting go to Southampton.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Clear to Southampton by the Autotac 3 Alpha departure from runway 26, initial climb to 4000, departure from 135.205, squawk 5445, Blue Island 350.
So that's the parking brake set, APU bleed on. Engine 1, engine 2 off. Beacon light off.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
Parking seatbelt signs and no smoking signs off. Let's deboard the plane. Even though GSX is not available, so when we come to do our next flight, it will be a case of having to manually just pretend. But there we are, down in Jersey at a rather crowded Jersey airport. So, until next time, goodbye and see you later.